I've been getting a lot of DMs and requests from my friends and family to do a video on how to start getting organized. So in today's video, I'm gonna go over my top 5, maybe 6 tips on how to start getting organized. And this can apply whether you are starting a new school, starting a new job, or just changing how you want to do your lifestyle. All of that works here. So we're going to go ahead and jump into the video. But before I do, don't forget to make sure you subscribe and turn on that notification bell down below. Doing both of those things helps my channel out a lot, and I really appreciate those who do. All of the links of the products that I use in this video will be posted down below. So just check the description box if you want the exact same thing that I have. Now, I don't want to keep this intro too long, so let's go ahead and jump into the video. Okay, so the first tip that I have for you guys is to designate a time in order to get organized. Now for me, this is the same week, the same day, same hour when I do it. I like to set aside a time on Sundays from noon to 1. The reason why I choose Sunday is because technically it's the beginning of my personal work week. I would like you guys to set whatever you have as your personal initial work week day. I would like you guys to do the same. So whether Sunday from noon to 1 works for you or not, go ahead and dedicate a specific time that starts out your work week. Comment down below whatever your preferred first day of the week in order to start getting organized is. Second tip that I have for you guys is to visualize and put into action. Now what that means is on the designated time of the week, whatever time you designate, sit down and think about what you have to do for this upcoming week. Not only do you sit down and think about what you have to do for the week, you also write it down. You don't just leave it in your brain. You don't just expect it to just retain in your brain through osmosis or something. You actually write it down. What I use, this is the planner that I use. This is a Law of Attraction planner. I got it off of Amazon, and I will link it down below where you can find the exact same one. This is where I write down all of the things that I have to do for the upcoming week. That way I can see just exactly how long that list is. If you keep it in your brain, you can't remember exactly how long the list is, and you'll be surprised by how many things you actually have to do. So not only are we going to visualize what it is we have to do, we're going to put it into action. How are we going to do that? By writing it down. The third tip that I have for you guys is to prioritize your task. Now, how do I prioritize my tasks, you ask? Great question. How you prioritize your tasks is to group them based off of 1, the due date, and 2, how long they'll take to get done. I have a task that takes me 15 minutes to complete, but it's not due till Friday, versus me having a task that's going to take 2 hours to complete and it's due on Monday. Obviously, I'm going to start my Monday task first because it's due sooner and it takes a lot of time. I'll start my Friday task whenever I get to that at that time. Even vice versa. If I have a Friday task that's going to take me 2 hours and a Monday task that's going to take me 15 minutes, I'm going to do my Monday task first, and then I'm going to do my Friday task later on in the week. That way, you are being efficient and productive. So we went ahead and set a designated time and space for us to get organized. We visualize all the things that we need to do in the week, and we put it down in our planner. Then we also prioritize our tasks based off of when they need to get done and how long it takes us to do them. Now what? Now we hold ourselves accountable. I don't think you guys heard me. Now we hold ourselves accountable. Everybody hates holding themselves accountable, but they love holding other people accountable. Well, you said you were going to pick me up this morning. Why didn't you pick me up? Sorry, you guys, just went a little right. But yes, we have to hold ourselves accountable. Nobody is being the lifestyle police for your life. Your life is 100% your fault. So you need to give yourselves rewards and consequences. Here's an example. If I have 5 things to do today and I only get 3 or 2 of them done, I'm not going to go out and have cocktails with my friends. However, if I have 5 things to do today and I've got all 5 of those things done and I actually started on something that I have to do tomorrow, well, then it's turn up time. Like, hello, let's go to the bar. Where is it at? Whatever your vices are, make sure that you're holding yourself accountable by giving yourself consequences if you do not accomplish a task, and also giving yourself rewards when you do. Not everybody is good at giving themselves rewards. When you do what you're supposed to do, you get rewarded. Go ahead and reward yourself. Go ahead and have the spa day. Go ahead and relax all Saturday. Go ahead and binge watch your TV show, whatever that is, for maybe not the entire weekend. Go ahead and binge watch your show for an entire Saturday if you like. Why? Because you deserve that reward for completing all the tasks that you set aside for yourself that week. And when you reward yourself, do so without any fear, without any guilt, without any regret, because you deserve it. Take the time out to acknowledge that you deserve all the positive things that are coming to you because you did exactly what it was you were supposed to do. So, go on, girl. Go out to that nightclub, have that drink, have fun, enjoy the life that you have because you're doing the things that you need to do in order to set yourself up to be successful. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into my 5th tip. Plan tomorrow today. Yes, you heard me right. Plan tomorrow today. I know that a lot of people are like, oh, I just want to live in the present and all I'm focused on is here and right now. That's fine. I'm not judging those people, but all I'm saying is if you do want to get organized and you're serious, you need to think a step ahead. So how do you plan tomorrow today? What I like to do is every night after I get out the shower, I go to my dry erase board and I write all the goals that I need to accomplish for the following day. How do I find these goals? My handy dandy planner. See, you guys like I did that. Yes, make sure that you have those goals written down. You can reference them and look and say, oh, okay, I only have 3 things to do tomorrow. And you go ahead and you plug those 3 things on your dry erase board. Another reason why this is beneficial is because when you wake up in the morning, the first thing you're going to look at is what? That dry erase board. And you're going to understand, okay, I have this, and this to do today. How am I going to get these done? And when am I going to get these done? And the whole morning while you're getting ready and getting dressed and drinking your coffee, having your breakfast, whatever it is. And the whole morning while you're getting ready for your day, you understand all the goals required in order to get all the tasks you need to accomplish for that day. That's why it's important to go ahead and plan tomorrow today. So that way you can go ahead and visualize what you have to do tomorrow and put it into action when tomorrow becomes today. You guys, y'all like that? Y'all like how it just came full circle? Yeah, your girl got you. No, but seriously, this helps a lot. All right, so let's go ahead into my 6th tip that I have for you guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and recap everything that we went over. First things first, what are we doing? Good job, you guys. We are going to go ahead and dedicate a time in order to get organized. Second thing we're going to do is we're going to visualize what we have to do and put that into action. Third thing, prioritize our tasks so that we are moving efficiently and we're staying productive. Fourth thing, hold yourself accountable. Give yourself rewards and consequences for the things that you accomplish and you don't accomplish sometimes. The 5th thing that we have, plan tomorrow today. And my 6th tip that I have for you guys is almost does count. Like, I don't know who told Brandy that almost doesn't count, but she is wrong. And I have a bone to pick with her because she's telling people the wrong thing and I don't like it. I'm just saying.
Are you done? Are you done?
But seriously, you guys, almost does count. If I have something to plan that takes me 3 hours to accomplish and I only got an hour and a half of it done, I'd rather have the hour and a half of it done and finish the other hour and a half on a Tuesday or a Wednesday than to do 3 hours of work on a Tuesday or Wednesday. That is how you stay productive. That is how you inch towards your goal. There are going to be days when you can't accomplish every single thing on your to-do list, and that's okay. It's all about being productive and giving the effort. Almost does count. Okay, that is all that I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Now, at the end of every video, what I like to do is I like to go ahead and set my own personal YouTube goal, just because YouTube is the platform that I'm using to make my dreams come true. So if I could get 20 comments down below about your favorite organizational tips, I would love that so much. That way, once you finish this video, you can now scroll through the comments and get even more tips. Like always, don't forget to subscribe, and whether you love it or hate it, make sure you rate it down below. And if you'd like, you guys can follow me on social media. I am on Instagram and Facebook at Best Life Theory. So just catch me on there. I post pretty often on both platforms as well as YouTube. So I will see you guys in my next video.